Just wanted to send a quick shout out to the people at Eastern Marine. Had to do some trailer upgrades after my last trip down in the Florida Keys. My axle, after 3 years of owning the trailer and taking pretty good care of it, in my opinion, corroded due to all the saltwater exposure, and it started to bend, causing my tires to wear unevenly. Well, on my way back from my last trip, I blew a tire and it caused some damage to the wheel well and to the side of the boat. So I decided it was time to do some necessary upgrades to the axle and to the trailer. Oh, there's my cat and my dog. Look at that. Video bombing. But anyway, so I went ahead and got a 3,500 pound square galvanized axle, which is a major upgrade because the standard axle was rounded and don't believe it was galvanized, and it was only rated for 2,000 pounds, I believe. So upgraded to this one. It's if you own the Mako Pro Skiff 17, this is the size axle. It's 81¼ inches, and like I said, I got it squared so it's stronger and it has a higher weight capacity. Another thing upgraded on were the leaf springs. These had 3 leaves. The original ones from the manufacturer is only a single leaf, so yeah, those didn't last long at all either. Totally corroded, and here in a moment I'll show you what the old axle will look like. So got new hubs as well, galvanized also. They came fully greased from Magic Tilt. I mean, they're from Eastern Marine, but the brand is Magic Tilt, so I've seen those around quite a bit, so I think that's a good brand. And got all the necessary hardware, galvanized. Everything's galvanized. And well, I'm not sure about these shackle bolts. I don't know if these are galvanized or not, but no, I don't think they are. I should have looked into that a little bit better before I bought these. But anyways, I got the old hardware too still, so those are extras. And that's about it. I'm gonna put everything together right now. I got the trailer on jack stands, so I want to put all this together as a unit and take it back out there and get it installed. Also, in addition, I got 2 new tires placed on the rims, and those are ready to go also. So let me show you guys what the old axle looks like after only 3 years of use. There it is. This is the underside of it. Completely rusted out. Metal was flaking off of it. It was bowing in the center pretty bad. And then here are the leaf springs. Completely corroded. These things look like they're about to snap at any moment. And the hubs aren't even, the hubs are looking pretty rough too. Although I had no issues with the bearings. The bearings stayed pretty sealed. Pretty good. I kept those greased. The only thing I didn't get, and I wish I would have, were these shackles right here. So I'm gonna have to take this bolt out, the shackle bolt out, and use these current shackles. But they're still in pretty good shape. I could hit those with a wire brush, knock some of that rust off, and I could still get some usage out of those. But I wish I would have remembered that when I was ordering everything else, because I just bought everything at one time. I didn't want to wait on it. And by the way, Eastern Marine is in Delaware, and when I placed the order, it was like early afternoon. I got everything delivered via UPS less than 2 days later. So I highly recommend that company. First time dealing with them, but I got everything I ordered quickly, correct, and now I have the time to go ahead and get this new axle put together and get back out on that water. It's going to be getting hot here very soon. It's going to be time to be doing. It's going to be time to be doing more fishing here. All right. If you enjoyed this video, or if you have any questions, hit that thumbs up or leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. So on second thought, instead of using the current shackles, I think I'm going to go ahead and just order a new set, because these, as you can tell, this bolt is like stuck there. I mean, with some work I could probably cut that off, or use a vise and pry it out, but and then this one down here, this nut is stripped, so I can't even get my socket on there to get these shackles off. So, and they are pretty corroded after looking at them more closely. They are pretty bad off. So just go online and purchase a new set of shackles, and hopefully they sell these galvanized, because these just look like painted steel. And then I'll continue. I got everything else already on. Got the springs already on the axle. So, okay, so what I did, instead of using my old shackle links that were all corroded and bolts were stuck in them, I just went to Tractor Supply. They carried this brand here called Carry On Trailer, and these actually appear to be galvanized. They were a little more expensive than the ones I found on Amazon. They're about twice as much. I think I spent $30 for these. On Amazon they were only $15, but I want it galvanized. Hopefully these will last longer. And these are 9/16 hole sizes. While I was there, I needed 2 extra shackle bolts, so I picked up another pack of these also. I don't know if you can see those, it's kind of bright out here. These don't appear to be galvanized, but they are painted, so we'll see about that, see how long those last. And these were $28 at Tractor Supply also. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these shackle links put on, bring my axle out, and start reassembling everything. That's what the underside looks like. The axle completely off. Okay, stay tuned. All right, so here's what the finished product looks like. New axle, new leaf springs, new hubs, new hardware, and now I'm gonna go grab the new tires and rims, put those on, and I'll be ready to go. Well, that wraps it up. Got the new tires, put on the old wheels. Everything's mounted up. Nice, greased. Everything is greased in the hub, bearings. Hub's all in, the axle's all installed. These springs. So that's it, ready to get back on the road. If y'all like this, tutorial. This video about replacing the axle on the Mako Pro Skiff 17 trailer. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be doing other upgrades to this boat and trailer in the near future. A simple one I've done recently is just put this protective insulation over the fuel line and the steering cables. Just held on there with some zip ties. That's so the sun doesn't bake it, because it's not always undercover. And the next thing I think I'm going to work on is relocating my spare tire mount, because right now I have it right here and it's kind of off center when the tire sits on there, so I don't like the way it looks. So again, these bolts are completely rusted out from the salt water, so I'm going to cut those off, replace them, and I think I'm going to mount the new tire mount right here. I've seen other people mount it right there. As long as it doesn't get in the way of this winch, I should be okay. Okay, well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.